Now I could be like Seamus and upload videos all together like a lunatic, or I could just be cool and upload them separately. But you know, this is basically carry on exactly from where I left off. Basically, don't know why, but I accidentally pressed the end recording thing on my come here, you. On my Audacity for some reason, so I thought, fuck it. Anyway, I'm showing you what there's a pattern here, and I'll show you. When you jump on these platforms, I think you have to jump on them in this order. But that, or basically you just have to jump on them in a zigzag pattern. And if you jump on all of them, you open up a new world. But these worlds are a bit harder to do than the rest. And I will quickly demonstrate why. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do it in the first go, but there's a specific order to do every single one of these. Basically you have 30 seconds and you've got to try and do everything. So what I like to do is do that. And basically, shit, okay, I probably already screwed it up. Basically it's a case of just doing a bit of everything, really. A case of not going after anything in particular. Because if you kind of waste your time just going for certain things, you will mess up. Or at least I find you do. So if you come back down for this, because those are worth more than most things. Unfortunately, I think I've screwed this up a little bit. But basically, yeah, just got to fly through these. You've basically got 30 seconds in which to pick everything up. If you hit the water, you lose. If you run out of time, you lose. It's a pretty simple concept, really. Basically, the more you fly around, the more sort of time you lose. By like a second or something. Every single time you get something. At least that's the theory, especially with these. But basically, what I like to do is go against the current. Okay, what do I actually need? I don't even know what I need in this place. What I like to do is go against the sort of current, because if you do that, when I say current I mean the sort of the way everything shows up, because if you do that then you'll be fine. But unfortunately I think I've already screwed this up because there are some things that I need and I haven't finished the level yet. Trying to get them all was quite tricky. Maybe I will. I might be able to get this. It might be the first time in ages I've been able to do it first try. Sweet! Okay, it's sunny flying. I did it with 11 seconds to spare. I've done it better than that before, but usually it takes a couple of tries before you can work something out, but you don't want to try again. Once you've done the level and collected all the treasure, don't worry about it. Because that all adds towards the final score. And that's like, what was that, 200, 300 treasure? 300 treasure in that world alone. Which is quite impressive, quite important. Now I don't think I can leave. I'll go talk to the balloon and see what he has to say, but so I'm steadily collecting more stuff, but there you go, it's an extra life. You go talk to the balloons, they've all got different names, but they all look the same pretty much, apart from the scarf they wear is slightly different. Why? So you've been busy rescuing Dragon Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. But we want to stay here, we want to do the boss first before we move on to any other worlds. But this could be quite a hectic video, in theory. I don't know. So anyway, now you come back. If you actually talk to you can actually talk to dragons again. If you land on the spot, you replay the dragon. But now, obviously, because I've collected all the dragons from at least a world, he's going to tell me something different.
Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if you feel you are ready.
If you remember in the first episode, he said that you can't do it until you've completed a world, but tells you something different. So anyway, this boss is called Toasty, and for some reason it wouldn't let me in, so whatever. Toasty's cool. I don't really like the level. Didn't like this level at all when I was a kid. In fact, it's given me many nightmares. And it's because of the very specific type of enemy that you only find in this level. It's that dog there. Don't like them, because if you attack them, they will try and belly flop you. And you can kill them, but if you just get too close, they go for the belly flop straight away. You can actually get them like that. It's pretty simple. But basically, if they try to belly flop, you get out of the way quick. I never had dreams about dogs belly flopping me or anything, but I was always a bit afraid of dogs when I was younger. And I mean, I love dogs now, and I always kind of loved them, but at the same time was really scared of them. It's just because I think I got bitten when I was younger, and I've always been a little bit intimidated. You can't headbutt them, sadly. But yeah, anyway, there's a little bit of my past for you. Stupid frickin' shepherd. Speaking of shepherd, has anybody got Modern Warfare 3 yet? Because I've played it. Played some of the multiplayer. Where'd the dog go? Did I kill him? I love this music in this world. It's a good remix, even though it starts off with that sort of really serious, dark, evil music. They really made a good remix of the main tune. Basically, here's a bit of advice. Do not fall down there, or you will die. Anyway, they were sneaky and hid some treasure back here. Guarded by a couple of enemies. I'm just trying to remember how much treasure. Oh, there's 100 treasure here. Okay, each boss will drop treasure actually, usually quite a substantial amount. But I don't think in this boss's world, I don't think he really does. Not really. And there's the boss. It's a weird pumpkin head dude.
Gnasty Gnorc has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Not really. And I think this is one of the games where like the term boss was coined or something. Well, at least for me it was. Anyway, yeah, he will try and swing his scythe at you. But yes, that is the boss there. It's a sheep on stilts. Basically trying to seek revenge for our devious murder of his fellow kind. Anyway, yeah, don't get too close to him now because he will kick you. Double kill. Triple kill. Kill-tacular. So he'll basically drop off, in this case, the most you'll ever get from a single enemy. 15. I'm hoping that this should take... Oh, I've missed some, have I? Oh. What have I missed? I don't like missing treasure. It means I have to come back for it. I'll just check back down here. I can't imagine me missing anything down here. I do love the music in this game. The music is just fantastic. It was just so original. This game was so original. I can't get over how awesome it is. So I need to scratch my nose. Is it not the two that were back at the beginning? Was it? Okay. Watch it, Spyro. I'm trying to work out which two I've missed. It's going to irritate the bejesus out of me if I can't find them. Yes, I did just say the bejesus. You did not hear wrong. No, there wasn't something stupid down here, was there? 98 out of 100, okay. There wasn't one behind the portal or something, was there? So, yeah, epic boss music, which they somehow managed to turn into epic awesomeness. Is it behind the portal? No. Where the hell is it? Honestly, I can't see it. I bet it's somewhere really stupid that I've just missed. Or I've been stupid. Stupid. Stupid ass. I'm not gonna If I can't find it this time, I'm going to cut until I do find it, because, you know, I don't want you to have to watch me run backwards and forwards for God knows how long. That's just not fair. This is really weird. I have no idea where this last bit of treasure is. I'll have to look it up on a fact. That's just silly. Just making sure it's not knocking around the tower somewhere. There's no hidden places or anything, is there? Like... Nope. There we go, here's the epic music, but that's the end of the level. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Oh, this is embarrassing. Bad start to my 100% run. Glitchiness, please, for the win. No. Okay, time for me to do some cheating. I'll see you guys in just a second. Okay, I'm officially stumped because I just watched a video and I just followed him exactly where he went and I see no frickin' treasure. It says 98 out of 100. I've missed a 2 somewhere. It's almost as if I've missed an enemy, but I can't see the freaking enemy that I've missed. This is just really weird. Really, really, really weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kill myself a second. And I'll start again and see if it comes up with anything new. With all the enemies here. See if... oh shit. See if one of them will drop the treasure for me. Okay. For some reason it wouldn't let me have the treasure, but there you go. Sort it out. Whoop. So I'll just kill him again for the fucking fun of it. This is such a waste of time. I'm going to cut that all out. That's bollocks. Oh, look at that. Skills. Won't let me... got ya. Cheeky fucker. Anyway, there we go. We got that sorted out. So let's get out of here. Now, for some reason it wouldn't let me... oh, that was the dog that disappeared. That would make some sense. Don't you remember me saying something about a dog disappearing? Glitched out of the game. Well, I didn't really want to stop just now, even though I'm probably up to God knows what time. Let me have a look. I'll bring up Audacity. It says 18 minutes. Obviously, I've got like a good 5-10 minutes to cut out. So that's Artisan Home 100% complete, I think. Yep. So now we head on to Peacekeepers. I could do 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, or I could mix things up and come back, but obviously no one wants to see the same world twice. Well, someone might want to see the same world twice, but they could just watch the video twice. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to kind of do a couple of worlds at a time, 2 or 3 worlds at a time. But seeing as that was a boss level, yeah. You notice the music's different here. Very military sounding, because it's called Peacekeepers. And the second you walk in, some guy with a gnorc with a spear. You can tell this is going to be a fun world.
Welcome to Peacekeepers,
Change
Spyro.
my...
Look how our treasure is turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
I think that is actually the objective for this world. I'll go talk... I think that was Marco. I'll go talk to the next balloon. Yeah, these ones will fight back a little bit more. Yeah, and try and get rid of this one, because otherwise you'll have that on your hands. A guy with cannons. Or a guy with a cannon, and the thing about the cannon is they can hit you. They will aim at you with it. No, instead of fighting each other, they'll aim at me. Ooh. However, there is a way to deal with them without getting too close. And it should home in pretty much. As long as you're facing their general vicinity, you will hit them. So the enemies you find here are slightly different. I love it. I love this. This world's pretty cool. I spent a lot of time here when I was younger. A lot more time than I did on the Artisan's land. I really liked this place. Especially for this. these ones won't attack you. They'll go and dive inside the tents, and you'll be like, how do I get them out? Can't get into the tent. So you blow the tent. They get all scared if you get too close, but if you're far enough away, they'll moon at you. Which I think was a nice little touch for a kid's game. The second you face away, the second you face them, they get scared. But come on, open. But there's no one in that one because I think I already killed him. Anyway, if you can, get rid of the one with the blue hat first because he's the one who mans the cannon. I think I probably just missed one. So if I get open up these tents, yeah, of course there'll be one in there. So before I do, yeah, this is the one with the turquoise one, of course. Gosnold. Kind of like me. Sort of, almost the same similar sort of name. Magic Crafter's world is a very far away and very dangerous world. Okay, maybe if you find 1,200 stolen treasures, I'll show you to it. Stay here, and in total I have 1,000, so I'm actually not that far away. And it doesn't take long to get 1,200. Now these are interesting because how you do that, I think I showed you these earlier, you have to kind of jump into the crystal as it comes out of the thing. You need to do that. So yeah. And then jump across rivers of really nasty looking water. I did not spot you two over here. 3. Come here. Not even going to make it, mate. How much is here in this? Okay, there's 200 in the home world, so that was going to take a little bit of time to get the rest of it.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Thanks for telling me stuff that I would have already figured out by now. Anyway, I'm not going into Ice Cavern. No. I think that place has got 400 treasure in it, and it's a hard level. I think I'll be tackling that one last, out of all of these. Probably take on the boss first, before that. I won't take him on straight away, but trust me, Ice Cavern is not a fun level. Anyway, that's the only way you get up into that, is you have to blow them up. And these chests, obviously, you usually have to get a key, but sometimes you'll find that they can't be opened, but you can't use a cannon to open them. And how you do that is usually with fireworks, but obviously you haven't got any fireworks here, so there's the other. That's the next flight up there, which is I think was my favourite of the flights. I think that was the one that I managed to complete first. Funnily enough, no flight. It's quite a cool one actually, but I'm not going to do that soon either. There's still quite a lot of treasure to pick up, including that treasure down there that I missed. But there's a lot. This place is quite a big one. If you notice, all the dragons in this world will look different to the ones in the first world. They look different in every single world that you come across. Pretty much, they will have a slightly different look to them. So that's 3. That's good. You can get that key. That key. Then we'll talk to Gunnar, who looks similar to them.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some...
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure!
Spyro's just like, up, up, and cut. Something happened there. I have no idea. Oh shit, no, that was bad. So I don't think I can get out of this now. Fuck, okay, that's pretty much a death for me there. That's a brilliant start to coming back on after editing out shit. Basically my capture card freaked out again, but luckily enough this time it didn't crash my computer, so I just pretty much carried on where I was. Thought, you know, I'll edit out that bollocks that happened at the end there. But don't worry, you didn't miss anything, I just ran around like, huh? What's going on? So how much treasure is this? 198. Sick. I knew it. Because now... Oops, never mind. That was poor judgment on my part. That was a really pointless little edit because I'm not doing anything else. I could in theory go to the the new world now, just because I've collected all that treasure. But I think there's no point doing that. So obviously next time when we come back, I'm going to make a proper cut this time. When I come back, I guess I will do some of this world. Haven't decided what levels I'll do, in which order. But I will see you then, I guess. Take care till then.